On July 31st, the family was put on a train with their tutor, teacher, physician, ladies-in-waiting, parlor maids, cooks, lackeys, hairdresser, wardrobe attendant, scribe, and wine steward. They had once hoped to go to England, but the train took them to Siberia. That October, the rule of Lenin and communism began. But fighting soon broke out between the Bolshevik Reds and the monarchist Whites. Civil war cut the country into pieces. In April 1918, the communists moved the royal family to the Bolshevik stronghold called Yekaterinburg.
A splendid, warm day. We were led to the house that had been gotten ready for us, Ipatьev's house.
The Ipatьev house had been given an ominous name, the House of Special Purpose. Nicholas and family were no longer guests. They were truly prisoners.
Workmen have put up iron railings before our only open window.
As the pro-monarchist forces closed in, hoping to liberate the family, Nicholas made a final entry in his diary.
The weather is mild and pleasant. No news from outside.
Late on the night of July 16th, a telegram came to the commandant of the Ipatьev house, Yakov Yurovsky.
I led them down the staircase to the basement room.
The girls were wearing special corsets where they had hidden the royal diamonds, 18 pounds of diamonds. The family arranged themselves in a compact group. They thought they were having their picture taken.
I killed Nicholas point blank. The bullets bounced off the girls, jumping around the room like hail. When they tried to stab one with a bayonet, the point would not go through her corset. A common grave was dug. Their bodies were doused with sulfuric acid to prevent any stink from them rotting. We put boards on top and rolled over it several times. No trace of the hole remained. The secret was kept.
The last Tsar soon crossed over into the territory of legend. Nicholas and his family became a vague but fabulous rumor, like a story of ancient ghosts. In the 30s, during the rule of Joseph Stalin, relics of the Tsarist past were tracked down and destroyed. Out his window, Stalin could see the Church of Christ the Savior, where Nicholas had dedicated the statue of his father. In 1931, Vladislav Mikosha was just beginning a career as a cameraman.
Вызвал меня директор студии
The director of the studio called me in and said, "Here's your big assignment. You're going to shoot the Church of Christ the Savior, how they are destroying it." I've been asked, why didn't you refuse? Why didn't you protest? I was just a boy, and to disobey an order meant to lose everything. They were dragging out the marble statues of angels, cherubs. They were destroying frescoes. I was astonished with this barbarism. How could they do it? There were some things I couldn't even raise my hand to film, but I had to. I filmed everything.
Years later, on the site of the church, the Soviet government constructed a gigantic swimming pool.
Every time I walked by, I would remember what happened and feel it again. It was unbelievable blasphemy.
It was not just churches that Stalin destroyed. Millions were carted away to the dreaded Gulag camps. Millions more executed. Every man who had signed the last Tsar's death warrant died by a bullet. Stalin's enemies included anyone who could remember what happened. Like history itself, they were erased.